2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beam knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. 14 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Surely it's going to.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with their fourth.
Wind's coming right into her face.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Time for the 5th shot. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 5-iron. This one heading towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. going with the 5-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for a par here. Looks good off the blade. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
This player is putting for fun.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, come on, sit. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt is for a share of 2nd. And down it goes. And that will take her to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Currently a couple under for the round. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. That's a good looking shot there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Outstanding approach shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Not a bad line, this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Setting up in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's frustrating. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This for par.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And that will take her to 5 under. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Is that what they had in mind?
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Outright first here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Feeling strong, going for less club. This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Quality shot, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's been reading this like a book. 22 foot she's got.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Is tracking.
Well, that'll play.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
She's currently in first position. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. And they've found themselves in the first cut.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Like the look of this one. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and seems so in this case.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Everything on the line with this putt for her.
This is...
Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
A sensational victory this week here, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. What a week it was.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.